Hello there. In this, let's study the concept of GDP at factor cost and GDP at market price. And also let's study about the GDP at factor cost constant price and GDP at market price, constant price and current price. First, let's study about the GDP at factor cost and GDP at market price. For example, let's understand this with an example. Say if there is a fruity company, then all the inputs that it needs are mango, sugar, water, labor, etc. So everything will have its own price. So based upon the input cost and the company's own profit margins, it sets a particular price for fruity. Say it's 50. And say if 100 bottles are produced by the company, then the GDP consider that there is only one factory in India, there's only one company in India and nothing else. So the GDP here will be quantity into price, which is equal to 100 into 50. That is 5,000. So this will be considered as the GDP at factor cost because it is based on the cost of production that the company is setting its price. But what if fruity is to be sold in the market? Fruity will be subjected to taxes, and say fruity is made up of fresh mangoes and all, which is absolutely beneficial for health, then the government may give subsidies to fruity. Say the government is giving subsidy of 2 rupees and it's levying a tax of 5 rupees in order to be sold to the market, then the final price of the fruity at which it's available in the market will be this 50, this plus this tax minus subsidy, so it's going to be 53. Now the price at which it's sold in the market is 53. What will be the GDP now? It's quantity into the price at which it's sold in the market, so it's 100 into 53, that is 5,300. So this GDP will be considered as the GDP at the market price because it is based on the price at which the commodity is sold in the market. In India, initially we use GDP at factor cost, that is GDP based on the production prices, but later we shifted to the GDP at the market cost. So currently we are using this GDP at market cost. Why have we shifted from this methodology to this methodology? It's because of the fact that most of the countries are using this. As a result, just to facilitate the comparison process, we have shifted to the GDP at the market cost methodology. And that is it with the concept of GDP at factor cost and GDP at market price. In the next lecture, let's understand the concept of GDP at factor cost at constant price and GDP at market price at constant price and GDP at market price at current price. If you like this lecture, you can hit a thumbs up, and for more updates, you can also subscribe to this channel. Thank you.